Okay. Let me just make sure the desktop audio is on. Desktop audio is on. Let's get the headphones. And I'll get my YouTube monitor up so I can see the chat. That should let me see the chat. Get the headphones. Hello, Bisan Young. Make sure I'm getting audio. Alright. So let's try and beat our times, and then we'll probably do some of the cars I couldn't get to the top of last time, and we're going to try and get to the top of them. I also downloaded a couple new cars. One of them I'm not sure if it's even going to work because it's a Liberty Walk RX-7, so I think it's set up for drift, so we'll see if I can even drive it, if I can even make it up the hill. And then I think I got like a Time Attack S13. We'll see though. Here we go though. And I think we could shave off at least a minute today, so long as we don't have like catastrophic crashes. So we'll see what we can do. Fingers crossed. Oh, okay. Already a catastrophic crash. That one's recovery wasn't too long though. Tried using the brakes too soon. Ruh-roh. I'm struggling. I know that that last turn was one of the ones that we usually crash on, so at least maybe we'll make up some time if we can not crash where we usually crash. So I think that's like two spots where we used to crash a lot. But so far we did a little bit better at. That was a little wild. Whoops. I'm not sure if my chat is broken. I'm not being able to see anything coming up. I'll have to reset it after I finish this one. Or if I die, we'll see if I completely break the car. Oh, I think that's a hairpin, so probably should not shift up. Felt pretty good about that turn. Ooh, that was a little bit rough. Ah, that one always sneaks up on me. Ah, and I stopped the car. Hairpin. We got basically another hairpin, so no point in shifting up yet. That's probably the best we've ever done that turn. Usually that's a disaster over there. can't remember what this turn is like. So we're gonna just in case. Still a little rough, but better than a lot of the other times we've taken that turn. Almost stalled the car. So that was better run than our best one with this car last time by 44 seconds. God damn. We only had like a couple little crashes and then like one pretty big spin around near the beginning. 17:04.294. But overall, getting a little better, pretty good. Yeah, I actually feel pretty good about that. Still not great, but like I am definitely way happy with how it like is compared to usual. Based on Young wants to try it. Yeah, it'd be funny if you could. That'd be pretty fun. Best driver. I'm gonna switch cars now. Because we had a better run with the S2000 before I embarrassed myself too much. I'm just going to leave it at that, end on a high note with the S2000, and then I'm going to switch cars to another one. Chigo. Chigo. Okay. Now we're back here with the R34. Now, after several tries with the R34 yesterday, we made it to the top of Pike's Peak at 17:10.599. So our goal to beat is 17:10. And we already did that with the S2000, which is a less powerful car. So I think so long as we don't send ourselves into a cliff or a tree or a rock, I think we can do it. Oh, this car has so much more power. Even though it's not like technically a super powerful car, I can still just feel it's like, oh, faster. Love the break-off valve sound though. A little sneeze. I wouldn't want to get like a bad GTR, but GTR is kind of on the list of cars, like if I ever become successful, I would kind of want to own one. Because I mean, the Midnight Purple is really tempting, but I love the Bayside Blue color. And I'm not sure if it's the specific kind of break-off valve they use, but that sound is just iconic. It's such a nice sound. Oh, that was a nice drift. And this one is not a mod. This one is a stock V-Spec. Kind of messed up there, but I guess it's better that we slow down for this corner. Well, not great. Almost cool, but could have been a lot worse. I gotta remember this car brakes a little easier, so I need to make sure I have no big crashes. So far we've only had like one crash with this. Not bad, considering what we usually do up to this point. So, getting there. Yeah, that was a pretty bad one. Okay. Oh no, we're losing time. We were doing so good. we're screwed. Our time. Oh dang, we were doing so good. Come on. Let's get out of here. And let's not crash again already. We did so good for that first section, and I think we just ruined it for our time. It's all good though. You learn from messing up. Oh boy. Oh. Ah, dang. Yeah, sometimes it's like just one thing goes wrong and then things just start to fall apart. We had such a good start though. It's tragic. Okay. Go to reset. Okay. First gear. Let's try and not crash again. That was a little janky. I've seen like some emoji. Dang, I don't even think we made it to the booth. I'm pretty proud of that couple corners. That was pretty good. It's always this spot with this car with this rock. This is where we fell apart last time. We need to not fall apart again. Oh. Yep, put that in the wrong spot. Falling apart. Managed not to crash. Too bad yet. Oh. Don't get ahead of yourself. The booths! We made it to the booths. I know there's a hairpin right after the booths, so don't get too excited. Well, that was not as smooth as I would have liked it to be, but we did not go off the cliff, so at least there's that. Oh, redlining. Oh. Too tight on the corner. Should have been on the right side. Uh-oh. Messed that up. Come on. Oh, frick. At least we didn't stall, but keep jumping to the wrong one instead of third. Does this car have V-Sync? I think that's what the V-Spec stands for. Maybe? I wonder if that's why it has that, like, harmony when it gets to the high revs. Okay. Yep, there's our usual performance on that corner. And we stalled the car. Well, that didn't go very well. This is a drifty car, though. Keep missing three. Oh, no, 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 no. Saved it. Keep the revs up. I'm just not as familiar with this section because we don't make it there as often. So I keep second guessing if it's the hairpin or the straight coming up. Oh, frick. There we go. I'm having problems running into third this time. I'm pretty sure this is the one that goes to the straight after, so it's not like a... Oh, that was a bad accident. Yeah, so... If I had a co-driver, that would be a don't cut. Oh, is that the finish line? Oh my gosh. We got sub 15 on that? What the heck? Oh my gosh. Alright. So even though we had a couple like really bad crashes, like if it was real life, it would have like obliterated us. Like when we hit those 3 rebar sticking out of the gutter, yeah, that would have killed us. That's death. But overall, we had less catastrophic like off-road crashes, giving us a time of 14:55.272, which is like more than 2 minutes faster than yesterday's last run with the Skyline. So, wow. Again, did a little bit better. I am gonna leave it at that with the Skyline before I embarrass myself and just absolutely do much worse. So we did well, but we're gonna switch cars now because we did better with the Skyline. So next car I'm gonna do, I think there was like an RX-7 that was like mid-powered, like mid-high powered that I wanted to try. Let me see if I can find that car. So yeah, here we have got a Liberty Walk RX-7. Doesn't sound like it has the bridge ports on the Gretty RX-7, but that one's like really drifty, so I don't know if I can ever use it on this. Maybe I'll try it at some point. But it doesn't sound like this one has the bridge ports because it's not really doing a brep, 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 brep. But it does have a little midnight sticker, which is cute. But yeah, this is a Liberty Walk RX-7. This one I think is over 600 horsepower, so we'll see how this goes. So just to make sure the timer hasn't started, we're going to reset our session. And we're going to try and survive. Again, higher horsepower car usually doesn't go so well for me. We'll try. Oh yeah, that's fast. Ah, and the brakes in this game feel like they just do nothing. I couldn't find anything good about how to change the settings. Like some people were talking about like taking apart the like sim machine and like removing rubber. But I didn't find anything about settings. But so I'll have to keep looking. This thing is fast though. Like I feel scared at second gear, which is usually where I live for turns. Ooh. And this one has a ton of feedback in the steering wheel. And I wonder if I'm even going to be shifting because this thing has long gears, I feel like, because like I feel like I'm not even, I have no need to leave 2 yet. Oh my god. Might even just keep my left foot on the brake because I'm like having a hard time finding the brake sometimes, but I'm not needing the clutch at all yet. Yeah, honestly, it almost feels like driving an automatic car so far. What the heck? This one may not be a good one to practice on, but we'll see if we can get to the top with it. If it is, that'll be like a higher horsepower car that we survived in, which will be, that'll be an accomplishment in a way. Oh god, that corner every time. I don't know what to do. Especially because like I am kind of on the brakes and I turn the steering wheel all the way to the left. And you'd think it would at least like do a little something, but it just goes straight. Oh god. What is happening? What is happening? Oh my god. Please go straight, car. Please go straight. Oh my god. No, 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 no. There we go. We just need traction. No, no. Wait, we can I can fix this. I can fix this. Is our car on fire right now? Well, we'll give it one more time with this car. I'm pretty sure the car is on fire. Still managing to figure out how to destroy cars, even with damage turned off. Wonderful. Alright, we'll try one more time with this car. I don't even know if this car is good practice for shifting, though, because I feel like I'm only going to live in second gear. Maybe first for, like, some of those dramatic turns, seeing as it does not want to respond to me telling it what to do. Alright, we'll try one more time with this car. Oh, stop spinning out. Oh my god. Please, do what I tell you. Okay, here. Restart. Put it in first. Steering wheel is straight. Steering wheel was not straight. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh no. How did we control it so much for the first like minute last time? I cannot control it now. All of a sudden. This one you have to be careful. Like the other cars, I can like touch the dirt a little bit. You know, it kind of sucks, but it doesn't like throw me a huge hitch. But this one, like you touch the dirt, and the car just wants to just kill itself. Oh boy. We'll try to make it to the top, though. I'm not optimistic about this one, though. Keep those revs up. I don't want to have to start you again. I don't want to have to start you again. Oh. Yeah, maybe this will be more of like a no-hezzy car. I wonder how harsh the turns are on the no-hezzy maps. I feel like because it's like high-speed freeway Dodge driving, I feel like it... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh. God damn it. Okay, we can do this. Start without flying into the wall. Okay, okay, not too bad of a start. Even though this car is like infinitely faster, if we do make it to the top, I bet our skyline time is still going to be our best time. Because I feel like I'm going to crash this thing like 400 times. Let's see if we can get out of here. Yep, my personal hell continues. Alright. So honestly, a little bit of spin wouldn't be too bad for the start of this one. Famous last words. Yeah, you want to spin, don't you? Not too much, though. Not too much. Oh, son of a bitch. And the car's on fire. Who cares if the car's on fire? Oh, God. Let's see if we can get out of this. There we go. We'll just go back in time. We'll do this turn once more, but with new eyes, and a lower gear, and less traction. Okay. Well, we've already beat where we went to last time, I think. Because last time, I think this is where we ignited the car and then died. So, already doing better. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Why do I have such a hard time finding the brake? I think it's because the brake is like a different shape in my car, but in this car, well, in this rig, all of the brakes are like, all of the pedals are the same shape, basically. So it just like trips me out. Because like in my car, the brake is like substantially wider, so you can just by foot feel kind of, it just feels different pressing the gas and the brake. So I think it freaks me out when I put my foot on the brake of the rig and it feels exactly like the clutch and the gas pedal. I'm like, that's not right. Yeah, let's see how you do hairpins. Yeah, you don't. You just... You just don't do hairpins. It's okay. We'll do this all the way up the mountain if we have to. Although I'd imagine on one of these cliff sides, we're just gonna erase ourselves. We'll just go back down here, that's okay. Let's try it again. Oh boy. This car. Okay. I actually don't want to do this the entire way up the mountain, so I'm going to switch cars again, see if we've got a better option. So give me a second. I think I have a Time Attack S15? Maybe it's the 14. I think it's a 15. Maybe it's a 13 though. Who knows? Let's see, which one is it? So what we're looking at is an S15 Time Attack. Pretty light and over 800 horsepower. If it turns, it'll be fun. If it cannot turn, this is going to be an absolute disaster. Nice stall. At least it seems like it has somewhat shorter gears than that RX-7 had. Because I can tell that I might be able to get into third gear in this car. It seems like it turns better. Maybe. I feel like I'm gonna have to get into like first gear to like take some of the crazier turns. Oh boy. I'd rather not. Oh no. Oh no, I don't think we can recover this far down. Okay, well, we'll try that again. Again, not optimistic about this car. Is it that the car is just not really good for this, or it's probably me. I probably just need to get good. Whoever made this gave it a Maine license plate. That's interesting. I wonder if the owner lives in Maine. Calm down. Calm down. wonder if I could live in third gear on this car. No, that's not third. That is. This is where we died, I believe, and we almost died again. Keep those revs up. This is a sharp turn, so the one and okay. Not a death. Not a death yet. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Is that too far down? Yep. R.I.P. What's one more death? So again, maybe a little bit too much horsepower for me still, or maybe the handling of this car is just a little jank. I don't know. I don't know enough yet, and I'm not good enough yet to know. So I'm going to switch cars. We are going to now do, because I did pretty well with the R34, I think I'm going to pull up a Nismo R35, and we're going to see if we can survive with that. That's probably a little bit more powerful than the R34 Skyline again, but you know, we did pretty good with the Skyline. We'll try something slightly bigger than the Skyline. Fingers crossed. Okay. Oh no. The Nismo uses paddles. Oh, the do all the R35s use paddles? Dang it. Maybe I can't drive this car. Well, I could, but I don't want to. I want to practice the stick shift, not paddles. Sequential. Hmm. Well, it would seem that the... Oh no! Yeah, I need to set up a stronger tripod. There we go, that should be better. It seems like the R35 Nismo is a sequential shifter only, so that wouldn't help me practice learning shift, like stick shift. But there is the Nismo 370Z, which does have slightly more horsepower than the Skyline, than the R34. So it will be a tiny step up, maybe. Hopefully something that'll help me like get used to more power slightly, keep stepping up. Because maybe I can drive some of those 600 and 800 horsepower cars better on this track. Um, it's going to take time probably to get better. So we're going to try this Nismo, and it should, yes it is, a stick. So that's too bad. I really wanted to drive the R35. I wonder if I could like just basically mod it to be a stick shift. Oh, good. Managed to stall already. There we go. I do not like that sound as much as the R34. Ooh, that's death. Lost control there. Oops. Yeah, I deserve that. That was the wrong shift. Put it into third instead of second. First instead of third, sorry. Still not one of the worst things that's happened on this turn for us. Yeah, that was a lot of time. I don't think we're setting any records on this one. Yeah, I don't think I ever want a 370Z just for the sound. I do not like that sound. That's maybe got better handling though. Pretty choppy. Yikes. Oh, I forgot about this part. Oh, into the rocks. Oh, come on. Oh, that is a sharper turn than I thought. Oh, the booth. We made it to the booth. At least there's that. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh. Ah, man. We almost did something there. Still went to the wrong gear, though. So I still don't deserve to have it be clean, but we're getting closer to figuring out that corner. That's a tough one, but that section is fun. I love that one where you get to, like, kind of go fast into the sky. Then you've got a relentless section of hairpins right after it. Something about this one's handling is a little weird in some ways. like coming out of corners, it feels weird. I see. Just haven't quite figured it out. I like how I can kind of snap the R34. I don't feel like I can really do that with this one. I wonder if this is like front wheel drive and that's why. The 370Z, sorry, 370Z should still be rear wheel drive, right? Oh, frick, actually we should be in... Oh, God. That was a bad one, but could have gone worse. Don't hit the rebar. That wasn't bad. I'm actually kind of interested to see what time this is, because we had a couple crashes where we like lost a ton of time, where we had a did not stall, but that was a close call to yeeting ourselves off the cliff and not being able to recover. Oh, stop doing that. Blink. Yeah, that's bad. And we stalled it. Come on. Struggling with these ones, jeez. Whoops. Well, can I get it back up? Maybe. Nope. I think, damn, we were so close. We were like really close to the end with this car. Oh. So close. Frick. I'm not a huge fan of this one. I actually like the R34 better. But we also do have more time with the R34. I really don't like the sound of this one though. But we need our redemption. Maybe we'll be able to have less stupid crashes this time. Fingers crossed. I'm like overly cautious of that corner. I meant to go into third, not first. That's my bad. Up until that point, pretty smooth though. Can't lose focus though. Maybe we'll even beat our R34 time if we don't have like any worse crashes. A little wide. Is this the one with the rock? Yes, it is. That's crazy. I'm starting to like learn the course. Actually, we don't want to go to fourth because I'm pretty sure there's a hairpin at the end of this. Yep. A little too wide. A lot too wide. Oh, I always forget about the rocks. Yep, that was bad. It's a bad crash. Ah, come on. Yeah, I just came out of that corner bad. Too tight. My stupid decision. Messed up the whole turn. Come on. We're approaching my favorite section. Oh, lost control. Ah, that was a bad one. Wonder if I could figure out how to use the E-brake on that corner. That'd be cool. I feel like there would be a lot of trial and error. I wish I could set up like respawn points on this map so I could just like practice one corner over and over and over again. A lot of understeer there. Did not do what I hoped it would do. There again, bad crash. Did not do what I wanted. Gotta figure out those corners a little better. Really did poorly on that one. Another hairpin. Can we do better? Ooh, slightly better. Oh. So now I think we're starting to get close to the area where we died last time. Another hairpin. I did that poorly. Yeah, we're fobbing this up. Really fobbing this up. Installing the car. Attacking me. Oh man, lots of understeer there. Fun frickin' tastic. Cliff. Don't stall the car. Come on, get on the road. Little death wobble there. Well, I am pretty sure that that is a hairpin, and oh, that is not at all what we wanted to do. Whenever I try and downshift, it just turns into abject chaos. Let's not kill ourselves, please. not going to go to 4th because there's a hairpin at the top of this. I should have started wider. And oh god, stalled the car. At least that nice little hill just brings us back to where we need to be, so I don't have to worry about reversing. Oh, that is not the right gear. There we go. Pretty sure there's a hairpin at the top of this, if I remember right. Ah, it's after the signs. Signs, then hairpin. I need to remember that. Don't stall. I think we're gonna make it. Yeah, I think that is the finish line. Yeah. Does my handbrake not work? I feel like that should like bring us to a screeching stop because I pressed the handbrake in. Maybe I need to rebind the keys. So that was a 370Z. We got 16:32.944. So still better than our best time with the S2000, although I feel like that was, we had a couple good spots, but I feel like that was messy. Like it was really messy. Like I do not feel proud. I do not feel proud of that run. But yeah, we made it to the top again, which is good. So now we've made it to the top today with 3 cars. I am going to look for another car because I don't want to drive this one again. I wonder what they have in terms of BMW. I haven't downloaded any BMW mods, but let's see what they have in terms of stock BMW. I'm going to switch cars. So, I found a car that should be interesting. This is a BMW. This is an E30. However, this is not a mod, but this is not stock. This is a E30 spec'd out for Group A rally. So it has over 350 horsepower. So again, bit of a step up above those kind of 200-ish horsepower cars that are in the 200s. This is going to be a step up in terms of power, but it's a good middle ground, I think, I hope. Let's see how it handles, though. Group A, at least it's not as crazy as Group B, so hopefully I can get a handle on it. I can not stall. Holy crap, this has short gears. This car is fast. Oh my god. This is gonna be a crazy one to practice shifting for. Holy crap. Man, maybe this will be a good one to practice. This makes me think of the Lancer where it just has short gears. A little bit harder to control, but pretty good turning. Seems less slippery than the 370Z though, which is nice. Because on this track, I don't want slippery. I want grip. Excuse me. One of the better outcomes from that turn. No. Still could have been much worse. Oh, this one's fun to drive because with the shorter gears, it's so much shifting and it's not too slippery, so it feels a little bit more fair. Pretty sure there's a hairpin at the end of this crest. No, not one, we want two. A little freaking wide, but it is what it is. Oh. This car stalls easy though. Which again, maybe is good practice. So maybe this is a good practice car. Is this the one with the rock? Yep. Hopefully as we survive more and more, we'll learn the curves, the corners of the top of the mountain better too. And then I'm pretty sure there's the row of rocks, which always throws me off at the top of this hill. So it's probably maybe the corner after this one, because I think I always get excited once I'm done with the hairpin. Maybe it's not this one. Oh, frick. Stalled out again. I have to be careful in this car. I can't live in second gear as easily as with other cars. I know that row of rocks is coming soon though. Okay, let's maybe not kill ourselves. Keep the revs, keep the revs, keep the revs. That was ugly, and we stalled. Oh my gosh, it's so easy to stall this car. So I'm gonna have to start using first gear more, maybe for hairpins. Hey, at least we were completely slowed down for the row of rocks. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go to first, so I can pump the revs a little bit. It's gonna take some time to figure out this car, but it's doable. This one feels fair. Got a hairpin coming up, so shift to first, feather. Feather, 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 feather. Don't stall, don't stall. Oh, shit. Stalled. There we go. I mean, I feel like the car does a really good job, and it's fast, but I feel like I'm probably going to lose out on a lot of time just from me making these stupid mistakes and stalling right after corners. Oh, but we made it to the booth. But with this car, I feel like we have to shift down, otherwise the car is going to die. Because it can't live as easily at low rev as other cars. But that does make it fun. Pretty sure there's something coming up soon, because I always get excited after that turn. Oh no, this is when we're approaching our favorite section. This is my favorite section, but there's kind of this turn first. And then this one, and then let's see if we can put in fourth gear. Fifth gear. And brake. Yeah, I just got too excited wanting to go to high gears. Completely ignored the turn that was coming. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was a bad crash. Hopefully I didn't completely destroy the car. I mean, in real life that would have been death, but luckily this is not real life. Come on. Thank God that wasn't a hairpin. My angle was so bad. Oh no, this car can't live at low rev. Oh, it just makes every corner like way more complicated and you're like thinking hard. Oh no! Oh God! Yeah, that was bad. Hitting that gutter. Oh boy! Come on! I stall it like two, 3 times every time I try to start with this car. That's 3 stalls. 4 stalls. Oh my god, 5 tries to actually start this car. This one's way harder to start. Oh no. Keep the revs alive, don't stall. I think that's like the main thing screwing us up. But it's good practice. This car can't live at low rev, so it forces me to shift way more, and it's got short gears. So if I want to go faster, I also have to shift gears. So this is a good one to practice on, because it like forces me to shift frequently. Oh, come on, keep those revs alive, keep the revs alive. Oh, no, 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 no. Stalled. Stalled. 2 stalls. Not as bad that time, although we did redline it to start it, which is not good for a real car. Gonna absolutely destroy your clutch and everything, maybe even the gearbox. No, 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 keep those revs, keep those revs, keep those revs, keep those revs. Oh, and we're facing the wrong way. Frick. Yeah, we'll just let it roll back in neutral. And, okay. Try to not screw this up. Nope, screwed it up. Uh-oh. Stalled. Yeah, we're having a real rough time in this one. At least the car maybe isn't broken. I thought it was for a second there, but it was just me failing to properly start the car. Damn. Are you kidding me? Like, I wonder if I should just clutch, like clutch kick on the turns. And then maybe I could stay in second. Well, that was a failed attempt at doing that, and we also managed to stall the car. Lose traction. Beautiful. Come on. It's just kind of hard when there's no, like, bite feedback. Like, it's too bad they couldn't make it, like, at least vibrate or something in your foot. So many hairpins, now I'm like, where is third? We might be able to make it to the top with this car, which honestly, with how different this car is compared to the other ones that I've made it to the top with, I actually am pretty happy if we manage to get this one onto the top. But don't stall. Don't stall, don't kill yourself, don't crash. But I'd also need the brake on the turn when I'm clutch kicking, so I think that would be me doing toe heel. So maybe I gotta figure that out with this car. Oh man, I was redlining it and did not even notice. Actually, yeah, we probably want to slow down because we've got a hairpin coming up, so... I don't have 3 feet! Yeah, I need to figure out how to toe heel, because my brain was like, oh yeah, clutch kick, give it gas, and slow down. And I was like, yeah, that requires 3 feet. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to toe heel with this car, I think, if I want to effectively turn at speed. Which is kind of cool that it would like force me to learn that. Oh god. Oh gosh. Real close to falling off the crest. And we stalled. Sweet. Yeah, let's just do some donuts. Damn it. At least I'm not stuck anymore, but now it's stalled again. No, please don't do this to me, car. We're so close. Dang, we are really fricked up right now. This... Oh, on the dirt again. Come on. Oh my god, come on. Okay. Where's our... No, don't go back on the dirt, you son of a bitch. Come on. No, come on. At least we're facing straight. Come on. That is not second. Okay, that is second. Well, we lost a ton of time there. Oh my gosh. I don't want to go up because I know there's a turn. It's not the worst turn, but it is a turn. And I don't want to send us off a cliff when we are so close. Well, that could have been much worse, but still not what we wanted. That's right, it's after the sun. Alright, let's see what we got. That was my attempt at toe heel. Not very good attempt. Nope. Oh. And this is going to be like 20 minutes with all of the stalling we're doing. Oh no. No, not another stall. You're such a fun car to drive and it's so much fun. But I'm not good enough. Oh, we were right there. Yep. I mean, this is probably going to be a really good metric for improvement. Because it's a great car, but man, is our time bad. 20, 41, 206. I need to go to the restroom, so I am going to be right back. Now this car should be a nightmare to drive. This is the Group B Audi Quattro. It's my favorite Group B car, and I think this one had impressive performance on Pikes Peak. Pikes Peak, I was wrong last time. It's not in California. Pikes Peak is in Colorado. And I think this is the car that Michel Mouton drove. Um, and I can't remember if it was Pike's Peak or a different rally where there was some controversy about like the way they treated Michel Mouton. But let's see how this German car, feels compared to the other. So now we're gonna do the Quattro. Oh man, that sound. It's an extremely light car and it's also powerful. It's above 500, but it's also basically made out of paper, so this is gonna be interesting. I wonder what revs it lives at. That's a good stall to start on. Extremely short gears again. Steering doesn't feel too responsive, which kind of freaks me out. That's going to be a problem. I have an interesting turbo spool sound. Well, I guess it's not the spool, it's probably a valve. So I guess it's technically like an unspooling sound. Pretty sure one of the rough corners is right after this bit. Yep. Kind of like it though. It's gonna be interesting seeing how it does on the hairpins though, because this thing you can definitely feel that it wants to go forward. It doesn't die as fast as the BMW though, which is nice. So I've got a little bit more leeway in my revs. Ah, that's a hairpin though. Kind of cutting the corner very strangely there. That was not a great turn. Could have been worse though. This is the turn with the rocks. Which means after a few more hairpins we're gonna get rock row. Hairpin. There's another sharp one up here. I don't want to be too wide on it. Yep, it's this one where I always get excited, but it's the rocks. We need to get into gear. We need to get into a gear. There we go. Hey, this is a fun one. Might as well not shift up because we got a hairpin. And we made it to the booth. I did not think that was going to happen with the Quattro, so could be much worse. Got a couple tight ones coming up soon. Oh. Tried to get into 5th gear, but I'm not familiar with it, so completely missed it. Could have been worse. We did not die. I really wanted to get into 5th gear in this car though, but I think that's like the only chance we really have to, because that's like the biggest straight. Yeah, I need to download a no-hezzy map or something so we can get some practice with bigger straights so we can start practicing 5th, 6th gears, because I'm still not super confident in their placement, because I spend most of my time, like on this track, like 4th gear is fast, because you got these hairpins. Ah, that was a bad one. Ooh, we stalled. That was our first stall with the Quattro though. And I feel like we did... Well, now we're completely fucking up, but I feel like we did pretty good before that. Don't get stuck in the gutter, and don't go off the cliff. Its acceleration is crazy though. Really tight hairpins on this section. Don't die, don't stall. I always ignore this one, but this is a tight hairpin. Ah, but I stalled. Come on. Wake up. Maybe let's try some handbrake. Nope. Maybe my handbrake is not programmed. Still feel like we're making comparatively good time to what we usually do. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, so far this run with the Quattro is going way, 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 way better than I expected it to. I think maybe my e-brake is not properly bound. It's too bad I don't have an e-brake lever. That's on the list, because I think that'll help. Oh, that was close. Okay, wake up. We gotta shift. Pretty sure this corner is one where we often shit the bed, so let's try not to. Maybe a little too hesitant. Oh, we don't want to be in neutral. We also do not want to be in first. I had wanted to be in third, but I absolutely botched that. There we go, there's third. A little spicy there for a second there. Old death waggle. Understeered that and stalled. Yeah, I've definitely got to figure out my e-brake, because some of those turns I feel like you almost need the e-brake. Ooh, that was bad. Yeah, I took that turn way too fast. Oh, don't cut. Left 3, don't cut. Still, every time I screw up this corner, I just don't want to slow down as much as it wants me to. But I feel like if I want to not slow down as much as it wants me to, I gotta figure out how to use the e-brake. Oh, red line. Still not as bad as I thought it was gonna go. Like, this entire run is way better than anything I have ever done with a Quattro in any game. Because the Quattro is always insane. I think we're pretty much at the end. Sorry, just kill a few people before we get to the end. Nice car. Oh yeah, this is a fun one. The Audi Quattro with Shell Mouton. Is that our best time ever? Yeah, we've almost broken 14. Our best one with the V-Spec Skyline was 1455, and this with the Audi Quattro um, Rally. I can't remember what it's like. S1 or E2 or something is like the name of the spec. I'll have to figure that out. 1409271. Pretty good. Pretty good. I feel pretty good about that, especially because I was pretty sure it was going to end in disaster and death with the Quattro because it's such a light car. I'm going to find another car. So I'm going to switch cars. I'm going to take a look at how long the stream has been running. Because I'm probably going to do just a few hours today. Because I want to do other stuff too. I'm working on developing a game right now. And I also have to do some language studies because I haven't been good at it this weekend yet. And the weekend is when I have the most time to do stuff because I don't have work and I work all day, 4 days out of the week. So yeah, we're going to switch cars. And then tomorrow I don't think we're going to do Pike's Peak. Tomorrow I'm going to try and find some other courses. Maybe some other iconic hill climbs. And also I might be trying to get down, they have one that's like the Tokyo Expressway. I might try and download that. And then, I don't know if I'm going to do it this week, but I think in the future, now that I'm starting to get more comfortable with shifting, so I think I might be able to start driving with traffic and like try and get in no hezzy, get something like that started. So, but for now, let's switch cars. What will be the next step up from this? Wow, really? They don't have the Hyundais. What brands do we have? Yeah, no Hyundai. That's crazy. Oh, that's ugly. Old Shelby Cobra. Do you have the AMG? Ooh. Oh, that's sequential though. Sequential, semi-automatic. Dang it. 370 horsepower. No, we want to try and get a little bit more. This one's 540. What has Honda got? NSX. Maybe we should try this again. This is close. I remember the brakes feeling kind of screwy with this one though, but we'll try it. Drunk driving? No. No, Mason Young, this is not drunk driving. This does not have any alcohol in it. This is just a caffeinated drink. It's just a soda. It might look like drunk driving just because I'm not very good. So, we're back here with the NSX. Let's see if we can handle it better this time. We did pretty good with the Quattro. Maybe we can survive with this. Why do I always stall on the first go? Okay. Unacceptable. Gotta start again. Come on. I mean, if we can avoid crashing, especially on those higher hairpins, we probably could get sub 14. Just depends on if we can avoid crashing. Once again, knock on wood. Rough turns are coming up. Here's one of them. So we actually had a better turning radius than I thought. That was close. Oh, here's another one. But let's not be as aggressive, because we know maybe this one has better turning than we thought. Lost traction though. Stupid. Okay. Third! Give me third! Hairpin after this one, I think. So it'll be a hook to the left and then hairpin at the end of the ridge. So I don't think this one dies as easy as the BMW, but we do lose traction easier. So I wonder if I should be making some of the hairpins in third gear? Oh my god. Oh man, are we gonna break this car? I don't think we made it to the top of the mountain with this car. Figuring out how to do hairpins. Fuck, maybe I have to reverse. If I can figure out how to do hairpins with this car, I feel like it might be a pretty good option to get some good times, but just have not figured out hairpins with this one. It loses traction pretty easy. Oh, this is the rock. The back of the NSX looks so cool though. Alright, let's try a hairpin and try not to just completely slide out. Or at least... better than the other one, but still, we almost pulled it off. But still, we lost the traction. Okay. We are not gonna have a good time on this one. But if we can figure out how to handle this, that would be nice. Because it is a cool car. Grip. So yeah, maybe we just have to be super slow on the hairpins for this car. Maybe that's the trick. I think that's maybe just what I have to do is take them extra gently. Yeah, we made it to the booth though. Okay, can we get out of this? Oh boy. Okay, at least we're over the cliff now. Okay. Can we recover? Can we recover? I think so. Okay, at least we're facing the right direction now. Okay. Okay, that's a good sign. We're back in this. We're about to get into some hairpins, and with this car, gotta be gentle with the hairpins so we don't lose traction. Coming up on our favorite section. I wonder how fast we can go with this one. Shift down. We did. We hit 5th gear, but we did stall. My goal for that one is to always go as fast as possible. Gentle hairpin. Not quite a hairpin, I always forget. Stalled. Oh no. I mean, all we have to do is make it to the top, because we have not made it to the top with this car before. Oh, come on. Gentle hairpin. But don't stall. Still lost traction, jeez. Oh boy. No, don't go. We can bounce back from this. Those freaking skid marks. Probably gonna see some more where we, the skid marks from where we yeeted ourselves off the cliff. Luckily we did one on a switchback, so there was more road to catch us. But, ugh, that was bad. But we just gotta make it to the top. Oh man, I forgot about this one. I should have shifted down. Gentle hairpin, don't let it die. There we go. This is a corner we always botch. That was actually pretty nice. That was like good weight transfer and everything. Jeez. That was actually a good turn. I feel pretty good about that one. Losing control there though. Could have been much worse though. Got kind of. I was gonna say a little sloppy towards the end, but could have been worse. But that was pretty bad. That was a beautiful turn though, where we usually like kind of get up onto that green ledge. Come on. Please don't. We're so close. We are like right there. Please don't destroy this. Try not to hit this guy's trailer. Don't cut 3. That's the don't cut 3. And this one, we always screw this one up. So let's try. Ah, God. Almost. We almost did that one better. Always screw that corner up. God damn it. Come on. No, not a good position. But we can't die now because we are about to make it to the top. For the first time in the Castrol NSX. Almost there. Hairpin after the sign. I have to be careful. Oh, almost did it. I have to be careful not to lose traction coming out of corners. It's a little bit like the 370Z in that way, but not as bad as the 370Z. Thankfully, those signs did not have mesh. Otherwise, that would have obliterated me on the end. Made it to the top, though. Kind of a bad time, but we couldn't even make it to the top with the Castrol NSX yesterday. So, are we improving? Maybe. Maybe we are. Made it to the top with this car. Sweet. Let's see. I wonder how much time the stream has been going on for. Let me check. And if it's just under 3 hours, might do one more car. Let's check. Yeah, we're just under 3 hours, so I'm going to do one more car. So, when I talk about saving for the dream car, this is the dream car. A RX-7, although I would probably not want to do the Amamiya taillights or the Amamiya headlights, because he makes the headlights not pop up anymore, which I guess is better for weight, people say. But I think the RX-7 just looks cool with pop-up headlights. And I love part of what I love about the RX-7 is the back of it. Like, that's one of my favorite things is the RX-7's taillights. So I'd want to keep the original RX-7 taillights. if I remember right, this is the first car I modded into the game. Um, yeah, I remember it being a little drifty though, so we'll see if I can handle it now that I've got some more experience, but... Oh, come on. We had a good start too, but my UI is like freaking in the middle of my screen. I forget every time I close the window to change cars. I need to figure out how to optimize that, make that better. Let me move my actual like info about the gears to the left corner again. There we go. Gosh dang it, we had such a good start too. I didn't stall the car. I always stall I always stall the car at the beginning. Oh, I didn't stall that time. Lost traction though. Oh yeah. There's that nice brap 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 brap. I feel like I've got to find another version of this car with the bridge ports or with the Amamiya body, or I've got to figure out how to like completely respec this car, maybe figure out how to improve its grip, change the tires or something, because I love the car, but it is just like not drivable because like it's so slippery. Like I think whoever made it like might have made it for drifting, which kind of makes sense for the car, but we're gonna have to switch cars again because there's no way I'm making it to the top with how slippery this car is right now. I'm gonna have to edit some things later, so I'm gonna have to, sorry, change the car again. Not happening with this one. Oh, not again. Yeah, I've got it. I've got to figure out a tripod so I don't knock over the camera anymore, because right now the camera's just like sitting on top of a box. Not exactly the best way to rig your camera. What else do we have? Let's see, brands. We could try a Porsche. Nope, that's Shelby. Porsche 9, do they have the 930? Nope, that's not what I want. Oh, that's a weird looking car. Ooh, that's 845 horsepower though. Do we have something closer to 650 that looks normal? The car looks like a freaking minivan. 385, 385, 400, 550, but that looks ugly. Manual 330. Sequential, semi-auto, manual. 500, maybe that's a good thing to practice on. It's not super pretty, but it'll do. Let's see though, what is this? 150, 350, 350, 350, yeah, that might be our best bet. And it is a manual. Turbo S. Ooh, do that instead. Oh, that's semi-automatic. Sequential. Spider. Semi-automatic. Hybrid. Crazy car. Yeah, that might be our best bet then. 500 horsepower. Porsche. We'll try this. This is in the right spot. Okay. Dang it. Hang on, I don't know if we actually triggered the start of the lap because we went so sideways. Let's try and not stall. There we go. Whoa, does it have an automatic arrow? Whoa, that's cool. That actually works? What the heck? This car has automatic arrow? What the heck? I wonder how many cars do that. Like those new, like, crazy Hyundais and Toyotas for rally, they have like the weird arrow fins. I wonder if those work, if I could find a mod. Because that's kind of cool how the fin moves. Oh, completely lost traction all of a sudden, right there. I mean, this one's not bad, but so far I'm not enjoying the feeling as much. See, now it's angry at me. It's like, yeah, you want to complain? I'll throw you off the road. It's easier to start than a lot of other cars, though. It doesn't lose traction on the start as easily, but on some turns it just feels like it's got really great grip, and then all of a sudden, boom, your sliding traction has just vanished. It's kind of weird. Kind of a weird one. I feel like I can't trust it. Although I am being a little bit less cautious on these turns than I usually am, so it could also just be me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is my bad. That one was my bad. I'm thinking less about... I think it's because this car doesn't feel scary. Like, when you're driving it, like, it feels safe. It doesn't sound scary, it doesn't feel scary. But part of the problem is with that, I'm not thinking as far ahead. I don't feel as panicked about making the corners as I did with, like, the Quattro. But they have pretty similar power, so I probably should be more careful. Let's see how you handle a hairpin. Actually, really well. See, maybe I'm the problem. The problem it's me. Pretty sure this is the rock. Psyched myself out. Maybe let's not do that. Absolutely botched that. Oh, I thought we stalled. Guess we did not. So this one can live at like really low reps. Yeah, I totally screwed that corner up. I'm just being sloppy now. Yeah, this will probably be the last one. Probably just getting tired. Row of rocks I always forget about. Yeah, I mean, compared to a lot of the other cars, this car is actually pretty forgiving, especially for a car with 500 horsepower. Don't lose traction, please. Dang, too wide. Don't get too excited, there's still some sharp turns. Yeah, I pulled it a little too hard. I could kind of feel that it was starting to pull back. Okay. Ah, it's gonna be bad. Oh, do a barrel. Well, we should be dead. Let's see if we can still start the car. Yeah, I think we kind of deserved that death, but I also feel like we are just getting sloppy. It was like more than 3 hours of driving though. And we did pretty good sometimes. I mean, still not amazing, but for me, it's better. It's like some improvement. And we found some interesting cars to drive. So the Group A E30 was the one we had the worst time on, but we did get the car to the top. We did stall. I mean, man, when I go back, I might have to count how many times we stalled the car, because it's like 400 times. That one was like 20 minutes, but I think that's a good practice car, because it had such short gears and it did not survive at low rev. So it might actually force me to learn toe heel, and it forces me to shift a bunch, which is pretty good for practice. The Audi Quattro, we had our best time of the night, which I did not expect at all. But I mean, I guess the car has a great history with Pikes Peak. 14:09 was our time with the Quattro, and that was our best time. And we started off with a great time with the V-Spec Skyline for us, jumping all the way down to 14 minutes. We improved our S2000 time by a little bit. We made it to the top with the 350Z, 370Z, and we made it to the top with not a great time, still better than our first, or I guess our last S2000 time, last time by 3 seconds. We did the Castrol NSX to the top, which we literally couldn't do. We could not succeed in doing yesterday. We got the NSX to the top. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. Couple good runs for us. Still just filled with disaster, but we made it to the top of Pikes Peak a few times today. Better than yesterday, I'd say. But tomorrow I'm going to try and stream tomorrow again too, but tomorrow I think I'm either going to try and do some highway driving with the expressway mod, if I can figure out how to get that working. And I already have the Gunsai Togue, so might do some laps in Gunsai also tomorrow, trying to do that super technical. That one's going to be disastrous too, because that one is just very tight technical course. So we're going to try that tomorrow, so that'll be interesting. Probably not going to do the high horsepower cars very much. It'll be a lot of like lower horsepower cars because they do better on that super tight Gunsai track. But it'll be nice having a few different tracks that suit different cars, so we can play around with different ones. Because like some of those crazy ones, like the Top Secret Super, some of those time attack cars, I want to use them, but I just don't think, unless I can learn how to like respec the physics of the cars, I don't think they can handle Pikes Peak, some of them, very well. But we'll see. Anyway, thank you to anyone who ever tunes in and watches this. Take care. I will see you later.